Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. Y'all already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back, man. I appreciate all of y'all. And there's a few things that I want to speak about, right? The situation that's going on in the world today, it's creating a lot of racial tension. It's a lot of racism in the world, and a lot of different people feel different ways about what's going on. There's been racism for a long time in this world, since the beginning of time. And people have their opinions about it, how they feel, and sometimes the issues that we're having are escalated because people are holding on to different feelings about racism and about being discriminated against. We can't forget the things that happened in the past, and we can't forget what's going on now. But what we can do is not engage with so much passion at a time like this. And I see this right here is causing a lot of confusion, and it's causing a lot of division. What's going on right now in the world with all the protests, all the people being deported, it's really not helping anything. It's cleaning up the streets, whereas though the people that are here illegal are getting removed. But at the same time, it's people that are here legally being removed and detained. And that's causing heartache on people's family. We understand that things have happened in life where things weren't fair and people were discriminated against. But we can't do anything about things in the past. All we can do is move forward. You know the type of people that are racist. They display those behaviors. Us people with platforms, we definitely gotta be mindful dealing with these subjects, because I think we don't really pay attention that platforms are used to enhance these situations. And we don't see that. We all want to give our opinion on different things, and it only enhances what's going on in the world. It doesn't really make it better because there's so many opinions. It's people that are really dealing with serious issues currently behind certain things, and there's people that have dealt with serious issues in the past. But it's no need to fuel the fire. And this platform here, I like to let everybody have their own opinion and, open dialogue, and, I let people call in. But I don't want to start like a race war from this platform. And I don't want people to feel like that's the angle of SBGB TV. I want people to have their own opinion and to be able to express themselves. But at the same time, this platform has people from all walks of life. And I like to be fair at the same time, allowing people to give their opinion. People have experienced trauma throughout their life. And sometimes they want to be able to express the trauma and the things they've been through, but we got to make sure we be mindful that it's other people that might haven't been through the trauma, and they might have not participated and added to the trauma that you've been through. So they don't deserve to feel like they're being attacked. And I understand that. There's platforms out there that are built like that. This isn't the platform that's built like that. You know, we understand controversy, dialogue is good to have, but we don't want to have that type of beef, whereas though people are feeling like their cultures are being attacked. We don't want black people, white people, Spanish people, any culture being attacked. But we want to be able to express our opinion. So we got to be mindful as people at the same time on the delivery, because sometimes one's delivery, even though it might not be meaningful to destroy someone else's culture and religion, it's just them expressing themselves. But we got to be mindful, because the things you say, you can't take back. People have experienced a lot of trauma, and trauma brings pain. And sometimes people want to talk and deliver their message to release the pressure, the pain. But we got to understand, it's not going to benefit people as a unit to continue to pour fuel on the fire. Life is short, and we all are here. Things are happening, but the things that's going on now is definitely dividing people. You know, this fight, it isn't my fight. I don't have anything to gain or to do with what's going on outside. What I can say is, all we can do is pray about that. That's it. All we can do is pray about it, and this shall pass, and learn from it. That's the best thing I can say to the situation. We growing here as a family, and people are definitely suffering behind this. So we got to have a little bit of sympathy for that, because this is human life, and we all understand that if you are here illegally, that you shouldn't be here, right? But at the same time, putting fuel on this fire is rough. People are still human beings. Life is short. We got to be mindful. And hopefully we all learn from what we see. Hopefully we learn something from what we see, and not allow them to cause more racial tension behind what they doing, which it really looks like it's more racial tension being caused. People, man, Be prayed up. Try to stay out of harm's way. If you are here illegal, work to get your paperwork right. We can't do anything about what has already been done. But what we can do is move forward. To all my peoples, I appreciate all of y'all. And just know, we got to be mindful. Other people are being affected, even though it's not affecting you.